Okay, well, welcome back to another video after a few months. I didn't mean to make you wait this long, but didn't really have anything to talk about. But the season but the breaks for Death Battle is finally over, and today we got our first episode of the new season. And I did make a prediction for this, but I was predicting from the start that Jinx would win. And today I found out I was correct. Anyways, I'm not here to talk about why I knew Jinx would win. I'm here to talk about the episode. So, we watched this episode 3 times today. After the initial watch. And I really like it. So I'm gonna break this down. I did not like harlequin versus Jinx at first. I felt like Jinx versus Trigger Happy should have happened. I still think that Jinx versus Trigger Happy should have happened. But at the same time, it's not a big deal. Yo. But I ended up loving this episode. Harley's analysis was great. Jinx's analysis was a bit worse, but not as good. Its pacing was a bit confusing, but I liked it. But what truly steals the show is by far the fight. Without a doubt, it's the fight that makes this episode cool. I love the interactions. Jinx being this energetic and playful throughout the fight. I'm not a fan of League of Legends. I'm already a fan of Jinx Thinks Just Fight. And Harley being Harley. All I wanted to see with Harley Quinn here was her being herself. And I got to see that. Harley Quinn is a big DC character to me. I love the DC villains. And anti-heroes. I like Red Hood. And I like Harley Quinn. And I like this episode. Matchup I didn't like at first, but now I've warmed up to it. I'm trying not to make this a long video. I've got school in the morning, sorry. But at the same time, I'm not leaving off at 3 fucking minutes. I also have stretched just to 12 minutes. But yeah, I'm saying this a lot. But what I loved let's talk about the fight piece by piece. So, the opening was great. The setup. It made sense for Harley. I hear it makes a lot of sense for Jinx. Harley Quinn getting agitated that Jinx just nearly blew her up on accident, just for the two to break into a fight afterwards. I love the bit where Harley Quinn and Jinx are just having a range battle. That does not be put up for most of the fight. Kinda wish we could have seen more of her pistol, honestly. But what we do get to see is great. I wish we had more range in this episode, because, well, Jinx is a ranged fighter, so you would expect it. But Harley Quinn constantly trying to get close actually makes a lot of sense. Also, throughout the fight, I liked how clearly Harley had an upper hand in skill, while Jinx had an upper hand in everything else. Harley was also showing her superior intelligence, but still. Harley, back to what I'm talking about though. With the opening clash is great, but it's after the freaking Harley gets its Jinx up close, and starts using a hammer that gets it phenomenal. Well, honestly, the scene where freaking Jinx and The scene where Jinx gets every scene where Harley uses her hammer, it's actually really impactful. Well, having a lot of impact to each blow. Oh, her trying to hit Jinx that second time just for Jinx to roll into her teleporter, then and appear behind Harley to use her rocket launchers to say she's right behind you. Like that moment. I like how funny Jinx is throughout the fight. Like she actually, honest to God, steals the show. Oh, and leaves Harley one of the my favorite DC anti-heroes, or well, villains technically. Yeah, I've always considered Harley to be a pure-blood villain, even though she is kinda anti-hero now. Whatever. But point is, Jinx just steals the show from Harley, which is a bit disappointing to me, but I like this episode. Oh, there's not any real problems I can say. The 3D animation is a bit weird, but that might just be me. Yeah, also the Jinx for the animation for Jinx and Harley, the animation style, like the art style was chosen for them, are very different. The look for Jinx is her normal League of Legends look, but the look they went for Harley was very different, a more cartoonish style, which I like. I like the idea. Uh, now, on paper, it can't be a little drawing, but it's not a big deal. You know, there aren't many big deals I can say that hold this episode back. It's a really fun episode and a great way to start off the season. 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 And, yeah, I like it. Now, I won't be making a prediction video for next time. I don't know what Scarlet Witch's opponent. I hear Scarlet will probably win. I hear her opponent probably will win. I don't completely know. I figured I'd bring this up before going back to this juggernaut of a match. And I really don't care about next matchup, see up who wins. As long as it's good. I didn't care about who won this one, but I felt like it was gonna be Jinx. I felt. I was rooting Harlequin, of course, because I'm not a League of Legends fan, but anyway, it's time to talk about how DC's winning streak is finally off. Yep, can't spend the last 2 minutes talking about this. For those who have been watching Death Battle for a while, like I have, you may have noticed this is the first DC matchup, DC versus non-Marvel matchup, where the non-Marvel won. And I am serious. You can go through all of the rest of Death Battle, every DC versus non-Marvel, and you'll never find a single non-Marvel win in besides this one for DC. It's a bit annoying to me, especially since there are a lot of examples. 2 episodes that show up in easy wins for Melissa inside. Freaking Christ. So, a lot of you may remember that I made the premiere ranking video, and I still need to make the finale ranking video. I'll make it at the end of the season just because of the fact that they'll have one more finale to work with. But this is definitely my favorite premiere. Yeah, I think... No, Dante vs. Bayonetta still takes it. Season premiere, Dante vs. Bayonetta is the chat of season premieres. Yeah, there's no way I can catch up to it. Unless you're this matchup, which they got pretty damn close. I just think it was a matchup I didn't even like that got close to one of the was by far my favorite premiere up here ever. Still though, This episode's a lot of fun. I could not even begin to explain why fully. From the the dynamite scene to the freaking teleportation scene, this episode just does so many things right and very few things wrong. Wrong with so few that I can't think of any. And yes, this is my first purely crafted upon opinion from myself. Do not know Nemesis's opinion on this. I usually form opinions from him pointing out flaws, but I'm not waiting for his video this time. I'm making this video before he does. He makes his. And yeah, Jinx vs. Harlequin, good episode. I'd say it's a 10 out of 10. It's just so little holding it back for me. With the it's so much little that in fact that I say it's a high 10 out of 10. And not top 10 of my favorite death battles, but definitely actually no, number 10. It picks top 10 actually. Jinx vs. Harley Quinn surprised me genuinely. And honestly, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season with this. Seeing how well they take this. Taking this new season to its max. I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, for now, I'm Logan Wilkins, and look forward to my next video where I talk about. Oh, I look forward to when I bring Devil on the show to talk about older advice show we're making soon. And for now, I'll see you later. Catch you on the flip side. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe too while you're at it. And now, I'll catch you on the... Well, yeah, not that matters, as you know. Not doing this for money or anything, but... whatever. Later.